Since late September, the oil market has been in a supply-driven, mainly funk, headed straight down with occasional pullbacks when something flares up in the Middle East, but it's just headed down. We didn't get those big inventory draws late last year that everyone thought we were going to have in the summer. Even Indian demand, a rock star on the demand side on oil, decelerated. China not doing great. And OPEC Plus so far not effectively signaling coherence and an ability to put a floor in. So that remains the main driver. We're headed down until we see those inventory draws or geopolitical risk materializes.
Does that mean then the risk of a supply shock, Bob, is much higher than it traditionally is?
I think so. As I said, Rapidan is telling clients it's at least 30%. At least 30%, because while Tehran doesn't want war, President Biden doesn't want war, no one is willing to de-escalate. Everybody is escalating here. Over the holidays, I mean, Iran sent a long-range drone to hit a tanker off of India, and then the U.S. accused it of doing so. And as we saw, the U.S. is shooting back now at the Houthis. This is not de-escalating, so I think the market is too complacent. I think there needs to be at least $12 of geopolitical risk. I mean, a 30% chance of a Hormuz type of event is a kind of a $12, I think, premium, and I think we have pennies in the market right now.
So that would take us to $87 on Brent. But do you think it'll be a slow grind to that level?
No, I think we're probably going to see events sort of jolt us higher. And again, I would look mainly to Lebanon and Israel and Hezbollah, because that's coming next after and as Gaza winds down. Also, any more Iranian adventurism. I mean, if they start launching munitions from their own country, as they did last week, and attack oil tankers and vessels closer to Hormuz and so forth, and we focus on that, it'll go higher. Because remember, the Red Sea is a shortcut. It's no fun having to take 2 extra weeks and going around it, but it can be avoided. Hormuz is a bottleneck. That is a heart attack. And I think that's going to come on the table as Iran continues to escalate here.